So we're going to meet at 8:30 a.m. or a bit earlier if you can make it at Centennial Park downtown, and we'll be launching an On the Water by 9. So that's on Monday. And that's leading into a CRD meeting on Wednesday, where they'll consider a motion to expropriate Grace Islet. So if you haven't already gone to the Facebook page, please go there. We can use all your support and letters to local government to come out with a good resolution from this. Thanks, everyone.
Joe, love you, Joe. We only just met Joe today, and it's a big inspiration. And we'll be there on Monday morning. We decided to stay so we can just show our support. And I think it's well, I'm a little bit used to it. Happens so much in Australia too, with Indigenous communities and different laws that apply for the mainstream and then Indigenous culture. So yeah, we're there in full support, and we'd like to play a track now which is called Free Spirit. This is the title track to our latest album, and this is a track that we wrote with some brothers of ours last year. They're called A Tribe Called Red, and they're another First Nations band that are a big inspiration and standing up for their culture and standing up for their people. So we'd like to again pay our deepest respects to the First Nations people of the area and show our love and support. And Lee's going to be playing the Onibar, which is a Native American flute. And yeah, this is a track of love for the First Nations. So I hope you enjoy it. This is called Free Spirit.
Thank you.
Much love, much love. So I might just introduce everyone so that we're all family. Again, on the flutes and guitar and all the saxophone and the kalimba, that's Mr. Lee Hardesty over there, aka Muzz Buzz. And this is my younger brother Julian over here on drums. We're pretty stoked that he's here. He just got out of prison, so it's good to have him on tour. Funny as you think that I'm joking, but no, I am. And my name is Stu, or my grandmother calls me Didgeridoo Stu, and I'm playing this instrument here, which is a didgeridoo, and I'm pretty stoked to be sharing a little bit of my culture. Like I was saying before, my grandfather is the custodian didge player for my community. I come from the Yakinandu people, and which are on the northeast coast of Australia, and my grandfather is the custodian ceremony didge player for my tribe, and that's something that he passed down to myself, and something that I'm going to pass on as well to the next generation. And you know, it's a pretty big part of our sound is the didgeridoo, or in my language we call it the yidaki, and which basically translates to the sound of Mother Earth. And so we hope that one, you take a little bit of our country, Australia, but in particular that you are able to connect to country, to connect to Mother Earth, connect to our culture, Indigenous culture of Australia. And yeah. If the culture, right? We'll do a track now called Culture, and this is a track that I'd like to sing in my native language, and it was pretty funny. We just did a tour over in Europe just before we came here. We've been about almost 4 months on the road now, and it was our first time to go to Europe this year, and there was a lot of places that we really found it really difficult to communicate. And I think that's the beauty of music, that sometimes we're able to understand each other without understanding each other, if that makes sense. So if you understand what I'm saying, then you're probably my relative. But I'd like to sing in here. You might not understand what I'm saying, but I think you can feel it in here and understand here. Basically, I'm just echoing words from my grandfather, who used to reiterate to me over and over again that our future relies on us preserving our roots and holding on to our culture. So this is a track. If there's any of you that are helping to preserve Indigenous culture, unfortunately there's so many Indigenous cultures that we're losing our traditional language, our traditional customs. And for me, this is a great platform and a great way for me to preserve my culture. So just you guys being here, thank you from myself that you guys are listening, because that's